Hello from Hong Kong. Today we are embarking on one of the more challenging hikes in Hong Kong, also known as Sunset Peak. To get here, we took the Mui Wu ferry from Central at pier number 6, and then we took bus number 3M to Pak Kung Au, and from here the trek starts. And my plan for today is to hike to the top of Sunset Peak and come back the same way, and just do fully reverse the route back to Mui Wu and to Central. And yeah, there are a bit of a mixed information of how long this hike should take. So what I will do is I will time it. Right now it's 2:54. So let's see how long it takes us to hike to the top. And yeah, we are starting a bit later as I want to catch the sunset at Sunset Peak. So yes, let's go. So this hike is going to be relatively challenging because it is just uphill the whole way, no flat parts, and there's no real like hiking path. There's just these rocks which you climb on. And good to know is as well, at the start of the hike there are some toilets, but there are no like vending machines or anything, so make sure when you come here to bring enough water, snacks and food to supply you for the whole hike. So I've just been hiking for a short while, and I can definitely understand why they say it's a challenging hike. Because yeah, you never really get time to catch your breath. Everything is just uphill. So yeah, we're embarking on a challenge today, but I believe we'll make it. So let's continue. We've got quite a long left. As we can see, it's unfortunately quite hazy today, but still the view is pretty cool. So the path is quite open, so there's not a lot of shade, as you can see. So when you're hiking during the day and it's a hot day like today, then you definitely feel the sun. So I would also advise to bring sunscreen, sunglasses, and also a headlamp, because most likely when we're going down it will be dark, so we won't be able to see without a lamp either. So over in the distance there we can see Lantau Peak, which is the second highest peak in Hong Kong and the highest peak on Lantau Island, and it's around 900 meters above sea level. So we are starting to get some really cool views. Behind me I can now see what I think is the top of Sunset Peak, and also I have spotted the airport and the runway, and on this side I think we have Pui U Beach. So yeah, really cool. But looking at the road ahead, it's looking steep. For me, what you can see in my red face and that I'm out of breath, this part is quite challenging. We are now starting to see the long silvergrass, which Sunset Peak is very famous for, and especially in autumn and winter the grass gets longer and changes color, so we're starting to spot that now. So now we are almost exactly an hour into the hike, and we can actually see the end goal behind. And now the high grass has really appeared, so it's all around. And also up here there is a bit of a cooler breeze as well, which is very nice. So yeah, let's continue. We're getting closer. The top is there. So this last part is a bit challenging. It's quite steep and no real path, just rocks. But yeah, almost there. We have now made it up to the highest point of Sunset Peak, and it took around 1 hour and 45 minutes. As you can see, visibility is still not great, but it's still very beautiful here.
You can learn a lot from hiking, and these lessons can also be put back into life, where many times it shows that with patience, time, and hard work, beautiful things can appear. And when you reach a goal, you should take a moment and enjoy the view and take it all in before you embark on the next one.
So I'm slowly going to start hiking down, and hopefully we'll still be able to catch a part of the sunset while we walk down. I was reconsidering, instead of going the same way back, to take the way to Namshan, so we would do kind of the full trail. However, it's starting to cloud up, and this trail has no real path. It's in high grass, and I don't have long trousers, and also because of that, that it's quite cold and damp up here, the path is quite slippy as well. So at least I know the path that I've come up, and that it's quite good. So yeah, we will take the same one back. And yeah, I just had my little snack at the top, and yeah, I think snacks at the top of a hill is hard to beat. So yeah, and now it seems that the sun is trying to look out again. So yeah, so beautiful. I guess just this view on its own, the one you can see behind me, where also there's no people, really makes it one of the top hikes I've ever done in Hong Kong, I would say. Yeah, just this very special landscape with the high grass, and that you can see Lantau Peak, and then also the sunset from here, and the sea, the islands, and so much of Hong Kong as well. So yeah, so nice and very peaceful. So yeah, so happy that I did this, and as I said, I will try and slowly make it down to try and catch sunset from at least some kind of height, and yeah, get down before it gets dark, because I did forget my headlamp.
And all things that go up must go down. So once you're going down from one peak, you have to go down before getting up to the next one. And on the way down, things are easier, because we've gained the experience and gained the strength to carry on and to hike higher mountains.
So I have to come to the conclusion that I definitely like hiking down a lot more than hiking up. Yeah, it's fairly easy, very smooth, and now you can actually more enjoy the views rather than focusing on just getting up. So yeah, really nice. Oh my gosh, I just spotted a snake. I was going up the hill. And yeah, I am very afraid of snakes, and I have never actually seen one in Hong Kong. I know there's lots of them, but yeah, this just proves that I want to get down now before snakes come out. So after that snake incident, I'm more like running down right now because I'm very scared. And also don't do the newbie mistake I did and wear long trousers, because there are snakes, mosquitoes, tall grass, and very bad things. So as you can see here, I've already got some pretty bad bites. So yeah, next time I'll wear long trousers. We actually already made it down to the start of the hike, and that took about half of the time it took to go up. So yeah, very quick back, and now we have to try and catch bus number 3 and back to my room.